Oh, is this for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta scroll because I beat your ass, sticky old Charmander.
Yeah, but there's water in the glass.
I just spilled it on me.
That's what you fucking get. It's a nice, like, thick glass.
I know, I like it. Well,
You
it's
can
for
fucking
children.
Kill someone.
Actually, yeah. I think it's for children in case they drop it so it doesn't shatter right away.
I need to get me some of them glasses.
Yeah?
My brother, he started soccer, right?
Yeah.
And my mom's all like, oh, he'll meet, because, you know, he doesn't get a lot in this town, you know. It's kind of bad people. So she's like, oh, new kids, and he'll get some friends, and first day... Okay, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's completely his fault. He did something.
Is it Mr. Bean Kid, is that?
The youngest one.
Yeah, Mr. Bean Kid.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Bean. Fucking everything was Mr. Bean.
God. But he's whack. He's just like, he breaks stuff. He screams. He's the worst. He's the worst kid. First game he plays.
Yeah.
I don't even think they were playing the game. I think they were just learning the rules.
Yeah.
Apparently, he got bullied. They pushed him over, sat on his leg, and his leg got swollen. And Mom had to bring him to the hospital. She thought something was wrong with his leg, but it's just swollen. So I don't know what he did, because there's no way he
just happened
all the time.
Yeah.
The root cause is always him being annoying or doing something.
Yeah.
But all I heard, my mom's like, fuck, I could go to the hospital. Because I was like, oh, because we got a new PO box, or they're fucking around with it or something. So I'm asking for the proper one so the bank doesn't send my money to random ass people.
Yeah.
She's like, shit, at a hospital, this fucking kids. I'm like, what? I just want to know the address.
Mom, can I just know the address of our mailing address?
Kids.
I don't care if you're in the hospital. Fucking, that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can remember. Fucking,
It's just crazy.
I just remember when he I went over to your place that one time. I don't think I ever went to your place ever again. Not because out of fucking, never mind, gonna go back to Jersey again. This fucking smelly old is here.
I wouldn't, if that was your reason, I wouldn't even fault you for that.
No, I don't. I was very happy because you're like, Mom's making her mom spaghetti, and you gave me some spaghetti. I was like, eat some Jared mom spaghetti. But I think you left to go upstairs and talk to your mom or something, or deal with your dad or some shit. And fucking all that I had down there was your little brother Noah was in his room doing something because he was at that age where he didn't really want to fuck with people. He just wanted to be left alone.
He's still the same.
That's fine. I was like that when I was a teenage boy. So, but then she was out there. He's like, I am in charge. And like we were gonna fucking goof around on your Connect or some shit, or fucking play on the Wii or some dumb bullshit, play some bullshit game, be a fucking idiot. But then he was like pulling fucking random DVDs out of the fucking bin that you had.
You know what they were?
They were all Mr. Bean.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yes, Pee Wee Herman.
It wasn't even Mr. Bean. It's just, this is Mr. Bean.
Well, you guys had some Mr. Bean videos, and that was it. So he'd pull out, this is Mr. Bean, this is Mr. Bean, this is Mr. Bean. And then he'd pull out the fucking Pee Wee's Playhouse videos and just go, and this is Mr. Bean. And it'd get more aggressive as time went on. I just had to fucking laugh because I guess he must have been one of those kids who was like, I need to entertain and be funny. So he just kept going with it. And he was talking about, this is Mr. Bean and this is Mr. Bean.
That was pretty early on.
Yeah. He would have been like 5 or 6 then or something. Like he was young.
This happened like a few months ago.
Yeah.
So he has an Xbox One, whatever. He's like the only one on it.
Yeah.
Because he'll scream at you if you know. And I have my PlayStation. I'm like, fuck this. You know, I don't even want to deal with it.
Yeah.
And you know, he's always breaking a controller, getting a new controller every month.
Oh yeah.
You know, Fortnite, Minecraft, all that.
Oh yeah, that rage-inducing game Minecraft.
And apparently they have sort of like a text chat thing, and you could send voice messages.
Yeah, I remember that about Xbox.
Oh my god! Because he was like, "Oh, they're kicking me out of the game. I can't play the game." So we go through the messages because it was like, "Oh, they were talking."
Yeah.
It was whack. He had videos. He's like, this is mom, and I said that you have to let him play. Like, and if it wasn't that, it was him. Let me play the game! Like screaming at these other kids through the headset. And he's like, I'm gonna get, and then he would be crying.
Yeah.
But then the next message would be him laughing hysterically. I'm gonna get you banned and I'm gonna call your parents and get you in trouble. It's
like, my fucking god, a little shit disturber.
He's a fucking shit disturber.
That's fucking funny as shit though. I was never like that on my Xbox. If my friends, I most of the time I played single player games, and I still do now. I've never been a huge multiplayer buff kind of guy. So all my friends would, I'd just hop on voice chat and talk with them if I really wanted to. And I left it at that. If they were like, "I will play Call of Duty," I'd be like, "I'm gonna play some Dead Rising, play some Dead Space,
Left 4 Dead."
I didn't have that on my Xbox. I only have that on my computer. But I'd fucking love to play that now. But everybody who has it, they're like, "I played it too much. I played thousands of hours." It's like, "Okay, I understand." But
I'll play it with you.
Okay,
we can play it.
All right, we'll play Left 4 Dead 2 someday. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, not Left 4 Dead 1. Because Left 4 Dead 1... Left 4 Dead 2 has all of Left 4 Dead 1 just eaten inside of it. Just fucking molded into it. So.
I think I have both of them because I think Steam put them up for free. They're like, "Oh, if you get it now." So I think if I can remember my frickin' Steam password thing, whatever.
Yeah, whenever you get that fucking computer fixed. Then
I know. Oh my god, it's...
We can figure that out sometime soon.
That made me so upset. Yeah. Do you remember? That's the computer I sent to your address.
Oh, right. I do remember that. My parents were very confused in how I got a laptop. It's like, it says Jared on the fucking package. I don't know.
It was plugged in overnight. That's a lie. I had it on my bed, plugged in, and it fucking slammed against the floor. That happened multiple times.
Yeah.
And sometime during the day, I plugged it in. I'm like, "Oh, it doesn't like turn on. That's pretty weird." So I would leave it for days unplugged, plug it in, try to turn the power on, get mad at it, smack it around, and then I just was like, "Fuck it," and I left it on its own for a month.
Yeah.
And then I decided to open it up, and I'm like, "Oh, this chip right here looks like it's got a little burn on it." So I take a screwdriver, like one of those skinny ones. You know how they're sort of magnetized?
Yeah.
I press it, and then all these little metal flakes... I just spat at you again, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I didn't feel it.
All the metal flakes just... And then the chip wasn't there anymore. I'm like, okay, that's why it's not turning on. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
It's like, shit.
When I was like 14, yeah, it would have been before I went to high school, because I moved into a new house when I started high school.
Oh, yeah.
But at my old house, I used to live in a fucking farmhouse that had a fucking hot tub at it. It was fucking awesome.
That's cool.
I'd go out there like every night, fucking prune up for like an hour. It was the fucking best shit. It was the only thing that took me away from fucking dumb old Wii games.
Yeah.
But like, I had this hard drive actually that's plugged in behind my computer right now. It's been with me a long fucking time. I don't know how I've let a hard drive last this long, but it still hasn't been filled, and if it does get close, I just delete everything, and it's fucking perfect. I had it up on a shelf and leaning down. It was a very high shelf, like like top of a bookshelf kind of high.
Like even taller than you.
Yeah,
like 7 foot or whatever.
Yeah, about that high. My cat was for some reason like. So there's it up here, my fucking laptop down here that my dad gave to me. It was his old laptop, but it was a gaming laptop that he had. He didn't game, but he had a gaming laptop because it was just what he had for some reason. I don't fucking know why my dad bought it. He probably saw it was expensive and was like, "Cool, I'll buy it." He was going through. He went through like a major midlife crisis where he just bought bought a motorcycle and that and all that shit. But anyway. He had this laptop. He gave it to me eventually, didn't fucking run anything because it was an older gaming laptop from like 2008 and just fucking didn't stand the test of time. The fucking hard drive, my cat knocked it over onto the fucking computer. It ran fine, but the keyboard was dented in.
Oh my god!
So like around
what
the
D
fuck
brand are you using? What is it?
I don't remember,
Oh my
but it was like a
God.
fucking titanium ass laptop at the time. I fucking
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
like I remember it. The fucking screen went all fucking yellow and like purple pixels, and I was like, that's not good. I actually got really mad at my computer one time because it wasn't fucking running something. I was like, this is stupid! I smacked the fucking... hit it really hard on the keyboard, and the fucking screen did that exact same thing. And I was like, oh no! Just fucking panic ensued. Turned off the computer, turned it back on, it was fine. But the other laptop, it was fine, but the keyboard was fucking... You know what fucking you smushing a baby's head?
Oh my god.
It's like that.
That's a common thing.
Yeah,
too,
that's what you do with
know
babies.
about.
It was very upsetting, and I wish I didn't have it happen like that. It probably is the reason why it fucking started shitting out, because it used to be able to run some games, but after that, it even couldn't run like fucking RuneScape for shit.
Oh
So
no.
that was all I did back then. So it was unfortunate, but fucking
Shout out to RuneScape.
shout out to fucking RuneScape.
Classic, not that new shit.
Not 3. Old school RuneScape's still going.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Yeah. So anybody ever asked if your mom like was ever? Has anybody ever went up to you and like, hey Jared, your mom's hot?
Yeah.
You ever have that?
Several times.
I think even I remember Jeremy saying there was something.
I don't see it.
It was really funny. Well, of course you don't see it. I didn't have it too much. I think it was Jeremy and I were talking about it, and then I think we were joking about that, talking about it because he rolled down his windows, drove past, and he was like, "Jared, your mom's hot."
Yeah, and
she
back in
just
the day,
went into the store, so they could have probably
Oh.
heard it, which she did on purpose, probably, of course. And I was like, "Fucking haha, Jared, hot mom." And then he was like, "Your mom's hot too, Tyler." I was like, "Wait, no, you can't say that."
Oh no.
I got right then and there. But it popped in my head recently. Like, I remembered that about your mom and how we fucking always said that. And then, my friend Matt was fucking saying that shit the other day. He's like, your mom's pretty fucking hot. I was like, stop. Don't do that.
Yeah, that used to bother me so much back in the... Now it's like, fucker,
well, it didn't really bother me.
die off a tree, I don't even care. Yeah. But, like, back then, I was like...
Yeah.
Well, like, maybe not to you guys, but there was a few people who said that. And I was like, oh.
Well, Travis would call you J-Rod.
A few people called me that.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I remember people driving by and be like, fucking J-Rod! It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dumb nicknames in high school were dumb. Huh? But oh.
They got all these cool nicknames and all the stories, but when you get one for real, it's like something stupid, like...
Yeah.
Kumquat.
Well, remember when
I don't know.
would keep trying to come up with different last names for me for nicknames?
He still does that.
He still does that.
Everyone. There's this kid.
Stop doing that.
There's...
Oh, everyone?
Like, well, not everyone, but like, there's this Tyler, another Tyler, and he has this weird name. It's like, and he calls him Tyler Mickalicka.
Oh, okay.
It's, oh my god.
You hear that?
Every second.
Actually, I should have said it twice. I'm sure. Okay. There's a lot of fucking. Yeah.
There's a lot of people named.
I'm not gonna remember to censor
Fuck
that
you.
either.
See, there's so many.
Yeah.
Well, don't. I'm sorry.
You hear that? Stop calling people random names, you silly goose. But you always call me fucking Grendel and Granola.
Yeah.
Which I liked Grendel. That was actually kind of funny, but I don't know where he kept changing it. I don't know what that was about.
It's like, stick to one guy.
Yeah. It's like I started calling Jeremy Jimmy, and that stuck. I thought that was a good one. And then I don't know, it was fucking weird. And Tristan being called the Tyrant because this chick in his class called him Trent one time.
What?
Yeah, he had this crush on this one chick, and so he of course they talk all the time. Like I think they talked all the time, or like they were around each other. But I think one day she walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, Trent," or something like that, and it like crushed him on the inside.
Got him.
Yeah. Then we started calling him Trent for a bit because he really didn't like it.
Oh, no.
And then we stopped calling him Trent. We call him Tristan now, but it's still really funny to think about.
Mm-hmm.
I love shit like that. So I had a few topics. I finally wrote down topics for once.
Woo!
There was fucking... I deleted one because it was actually really stupid. It was another porno video that I just shown you. But
Yeah.
it's this fucking... It's not even worth the topic, but it's like a quick fucking 10-minute video of this... I play Dragon Force and then I jerk off. So it's like 7 minutes of the video is him fucking blasting Dragon Force on an electric guitar, and then it cuts to him just fucking jerking off, laying on his bed.
Just like,
yeah.
Well,
But it's like if the camera was sitting right there and my bed was like where that couch is, it was like very far away, but he's standing there playing that. And then it cuts to him just laying on the bed from very far away, just jerking off to whatever was on his phone.
So that's just like a guy's regular ass night.
Yeah.
That's like what he does every night.
Yeah.
I'll record it.
I'll record it this
That's
time, throw it
cool.
on Pornhub.
Someone will like it.
I'll show you later. It's an interesting video.
Can't wait to see.
But there's this one coworker that I have. I'm not gonna drop his name, but I found out he's a real fucking liar piece of shit. He's a very big liar boy. Yeah, that boy is a pretty big liar boy too.
Let's give him a name.
I'm gonna call him.
Nothing. So just like. No.
This is actually gonna fit him, so I'm gonna call him. Like, it's not. He actually hates to be called this.
Okay.
His last name is Lord, so call him Jesus. Someone had like written out on a card called Jesus Lord, and he was upset about it.
Wow.
So we decided to start telling me stories about himself. He got very, like, he was not willing to hide much. Like, he'd be very open about himself. We were talking about fucking penises for whatever reason. He was like, he told me about how he had a teeny weenie, and I was like, oh, that's okay, that's fine.
Happens.
Only 5 inches. It's not too small.
Shout out. Teeny weenies.
Shout out all those boys with teeny weenies.
No, not little boys. Big boys. Big boys.
The
with
big
teeny
boys
weenies.
with teeny weenies.
Fuck two handsome boys. Two big boys with teeny weenies.
Two big boys.
That's awesome.
Two teeny weeny boys. Anyway.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry.
So we started talking about how in like, I think it was like, he was like, in June I'm going to be going away for a week. That's not his accent, but I'm going to be going away for a week and I'm going to see my daughter. She is 12 years old. And it's like, oh, cool, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or 15 years old or something, or whatever. No, 12, because he's 27. He said he had her when he was 15. I was like, okay, all right. He's like, I got drunk at a party and had sex with an adult lady, and she had the kid. It was twins.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he was hyping it up. Then he started telling me about, like, I was like, okay, he had twin children. Where's the son? He's like, oh, he had a heart attack when he was 6 and died. And I was like, oh fuck, that's horrible. So I started talking to him about this, and he's like, yeah, no, it's pretty unfortunate. I can't even see my daughter every, like, unless it's like unless her grandma lets me see her, because the mom is just out of the picture or whatever. She's just gone on fucking rehab, or is just a horrible alcoholic or something. I can't remember quite that detail. So I was like, holy fuck, this man has had quite the life.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was talking about how, like, he's in the hockey program for the special people, because he's a special boy. So he started talking about, like, yeah, no, he's the goalie for the team. And he was talking about how, like, yeah, I'm gonna be. He was talking about how he was gonna be taken in, like, the NHL and all that shit, because they were talking about that, or the WHL or something along that line, or like he has a shot. And it's like, oh fuck, that's actually really cool, good for you. And he's like, I'm gonna have my tryouts in like a few weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a couple days. And I was like, cool. And he's like, the only problem is I will only be able to work 3 days a week at that point. It's like, oh, that sucks. That's probably gonna be miserable, because he lives with his mom on his own, like just those two.
Yeah.
And he pays all the bills. Or so I thought. But everything was a fucking lie. He does not have any children. He had no children ever in his life.
God.
I don't care.
You even said this was a lie.
Yes, you're still shocked.
Oh my
I know.
God.
So you're getting sucked into the story, and I didn't want to break your heart on it. But yeah. So, I don't care if you lie about having kids.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie about your kid dying, you fucking asshole. You are the fucking worst degenerate scum fuck of a human being if you lie about having a dead child. That is literally I want you to feel sorry for me right this moment.
Yeah, like...
He never had a fucking promiscuous relationship with a woman at a party. Probably never fucking nuts in his life unless it's in his own fucking hand.
Yeah.
Never had a chance at the fucking NHL. He's just some fucking boy in a fucking special hockey team. That's all.
Wow.
Doesn't have a daughter. Doesn't have a son that died. He lives with his mom. My one coworker went over to his place one time to play like fucking NHL on fucking Xbox. He gets really mad very easily. That fucking Jesus Lord.
Jesus Lordy.
He would tell me stories about how when he's playing Call of Duty, he'd fucking get mad and throw his controller and break it and shit. How he almost broke his Xbox because he fucking freaked out.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that's that. I'm sure that is the truth because I have found out by a guy going over to his place that he does get indeed that mad.
Mm-hmm.
He told me about, like, he fucking still plays PUBG for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, are you still playing that? There's other games to play. PUBG's just not a very quality game, and it's very obvious at this point. He's like, oh, I just like it. It's like, okay, that's fine, I guess. And then he tried telling me about the updates, and it's like, no, I don't want to talk to you about this video game. He's on the night shift now, so I never have to deal with him anymore.
Oh, okay.
But holy fuck, I hated every moment. If you looked at him, you were locked into a conversation for 10 minutes with that boy.
Oh no, I hate that.
Whenever I came in the morning, the guy in my area, or one of the guys in my area would get talked to a lot. Ooh, I almost fucking said his name by Jesus Lord. Fucking, he'd be like, hey Kev, and then he would just fucking bolt past him and just fucking ignore him as much as he could so that he didn't have to fucking sit there and talk. But the unfortunate part was that I was not in that area yet. I was still in the area with Jesus Lord.
Wow.
I fucking hate that kind of scumbag villainy. Like, it just I don't know why it popped in my head, but I just figured I'd write it down.
That's a thing to be mad about. I'd be very upset too.
Yeah.
That's like there's someone at my work and they don't lie or whatever. They're just sort of dumb, but they got you lock eyes, they're gonna have a conversation with you thing where it's like I don't look at them anymore. They're there. Like literally, if they come out,
I'm sure you can. Gender doesn't matter. You don't have to hide that.
She'll be coming because there's like this hallway or whatever.
Yeah.
She always stares at you right in the eye. Literally, you're her. This is me.
Oh,
I will at least do like this.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking like
just past,
just to the side of your face right now.
Yeah.
Like.
I do that at work, actually, if I see someone I know and I don't want to talk to them. They do that too, though, so it's whatever.
Yeah, it's mutual. It's like living in a city.
Yeah, you're not going to look at every fucking face you pass by.
Yeah, you sort of just... But when you're in a smaller town, everyone wants to...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no.
I hate that. I don't want to talk to you.
Like, if it's a cool person and they're nice, yeah, but it's not cool people
No.
doing that.
No, it usually isn't. I like my concise group in my workplace now, though. I'm now off to the side in the area where I don't have to talk to anybody.
That's good. Do you remember...
That's her name! I saw her yesterday.
Yeah, it's the chick that everyone likes her bum or whatever.
Yeah, she does have a nice bum, though.
Yeah, there's like a reason.
Yeah.
But... she lived with them. Like, people would move in and out, like these sort of popular-ish, and all of them are like on the cocaine. They're like, she'll go out to like a party and like flirt with a guy, even though she has a boyfriend, just to get cocaine. And
that's nice.
It's. Sometimes I sit back and I'm like, am I boring? But then I'm like, no, this is fine. This is fine.
I saw like I actually saw him a few months ago too, and that was actually a very nice interaction. It's like, and he was like, "Oh hey, how are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?" But I saw him again at Barney's, and I looked at him, and there was like a. Too. I looked at him. We locked eyes, and I was like, "I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna look away."
I can't put a face to that name, but
you know
the
the
name
name
triggers. I'm already like,
yeah.
Ugh.
Just those popular boys. They're
Fucking. You know what I'm real sick of? This is not a shout out.
No, we're cutting
Popular
this, by the way.
boys.
We're not.
Popular boys. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay.
you talk all our women.
My
Fucking
penis
Chads.
is so hard, it's gonna blow. You took all the women. I was a fucking loser.
Were you an incel when you were in high school?
Or
were you close, like a nice guy
I
kind of guy?
I went through phases, but they were always sort of on the inside. I was very.
So you were an inside incel.
Yeah, closeted incel for a month. Like it'd be month
That's
on,
every
month
incel
on.
is a closet incel.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Have you seen how they
yeah.
talk now? They're like, "Look at this Chad. Look at his fucking cock. I like, it's real big cock. I like put that in my mouth." But anyway,
Yeah.
fuck these guys.
Like I would like, oh no, women like me. It'll never happen.
Oh yeah.
And then like it would actually get to points, like extreme points, where I'm like, I hate women. They suck.
Oh,
Except for this one, but that sucks. You
Yeah.
know, like
The ones that you're
stupid.
picking and choosing that you have a crush on at that
Yeah,
moment. Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, I don't
I
know.
always had that thing where I was like, nobody likes me kind of thing.
Yeah.
It took until high school before I got out of that phase. I was really fucking depressed like when I was like 13 years old.
You get these super intense emotions
Yeah.
for like no reason.
I fucking hated that.
Oh my god. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's really
like,
fucked.
What's like there's no need.
You know, it's weird how your brain reacts to these strong emotions. It's like, holy fuck, you want to
Yeah.
stick your dick in something and you should just kill yourself. I
Yeah,
want you
yeah.
out of this life.
And looking back, it's like I was such a fucking incel piece of crap.
I was the nice guy kind of kid. I would be like, no, the girls don't like the nice guys. They like the bad boys. And then I realized, no, I was just a fucking asshole.
But I never really, like, I, in quotations, tried, but I never
Well, it's the same thing with me.
tried, you know?
Like, I got lucky to even have a girlfriend in high school because there was no fucking reason I ever should have gotten one. I was a fucking asshat.
Do you like bums more than boobs?
I'm a bums man, yeah. I have to edit so much out of this already.
I'm sorry.
No, it's gonna be fine. I should start fucking actually taking note of my editing because the last one I just fucking skimmed through it and I was like, yeah, we talked about this person, but I'm just gonna leave it in because it's not too bad. So whatever, fucking. But yeah, no, I should probably start focusing more on editing than I have been.
And you can give half of it to me, or if you want me to do it.
No, I
even.
can do it. I got it. It's something to do on a Sunday afternoon.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, honestly, you're a sexy ass, handsome boy. She was like, you could have had anyone. You're a handsome boy. Still.
Okay, well, I had no confidence in myself back then, so.
Me neither.
Now I do somewhat have the confidence in myself, but I still feel like a fucking asshat when I do talk to somebody, but
Yeah.
I either don't let it get to me or what have you. I'll just leave it. Say whatever I want, and if they don't like it, then it's like whatever, then they don't want to talk to me, that's okay. Like I was talking to my one coworker, ex-coworker now, I guess, because she got fired.
Oh, yeah.
But we were talking, because we talked about still being friends after she got laid off. And then she was Snapchatting me from her work. So I'd Snapchat her back. And then I think she was like, fucking gay balls. And I'm like, that's rude. They're not gay.
That's, you know.
And I was like, after I was sending it, I was like, she might think that I'm talking about my balls. And then I was like, that might not go well. And then she just ignored it after seeing it. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe that's exactly what happened.
When you say something suggestive,
Yeah.
but you're not sure about it, you're like, it could, but no normal person would think that.
Yeah.
But it totally, and then
Yeah.
there's no response. You're like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. I wasn't upset by it by any means. Like, it's like, whatever, fucking. she'll stop doing that. Like she'll stop Snapchatting just out of nowhere anyway. She's got a kid, so she's kind of got that focus on that anyway. So it's whatever, fucking.
And
whatever.
Fucking all these other guys.
What?
Like,
what? Don't leave me in suspense.
All the other guys, they got so many nudes.
What do you mean?
Like
in high school? Or... Oh yeah, I know.
But like,
what?
What happened? Like, okay, I'm not saying that but it's just like, I knew it happened.
Yeah.
But when you find out the amount, and since, me being that kind of person, when I found out then, I was like, whoa, there's like a whole other world out there.
Like this magical world.
Yeah, but then most of those kinds of people that actually do that, they're not the greatest. So then you're sort of like, okay.
I found if you just randomly send nudes or get sent nudes, you're kind of actually a piece of fucking garbage.
Mm-hmm. You can't
gross.
really be trusted.
Yeah.
You sort of...
I wouldn't want anybody having my fucking ding-a-ling on their phone.
Well, there's so many ding-a-lings online, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
no, you gotta get the consent for the picture
You can
first.
make that video like what you were talking about earlier.
What?
The guy who played the guitar and then he went on his bender.
Oh, yeah, the Dragon Force guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tons of that.
Yeah. If you
More
want to
than
send,
you want.
Want to send news, put it on Pornhub.
But just put it on there.
Wanted to send this news to somebody, but I didn't have anything to send to, put it on Pornhub.
Attention. If you have
all gamers.
Just if there's no one you want to send it to, put it on.
Put it on the internet. Put it online for your grandma. You got anything you want to talk about? Or?
We gotta.
Because I'm gonna let you take a topic before I head on to another topic myself.
I got a few topics here on my cellular device.
Okay.
Fuck people and like when the teachers would like talk about phones, they'd be like, take your cellular device. Fuck you.
Cellular device?
Cellular device. Fuck that.
It makes it sound like it's inside my body, constructing my skin.
Exactly. Okay.
That didn't make much sense, Jared. You don't have to say exactly. You say no.
So, you want me just to read them out and then you can sort of pick one?
No, you pick one that you feel like you want to talk about at the moment. That's what I did.
Shit. I don't know. Well, the ones I want to do are sort of just rants, but I'm not feeling a ranty mood.
Oh.
Let's talk about let's do a rant. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Ego Raptor.
There we go. I don't like that.
What the fuck happened?
I feel like if we talk about Ego Raptor, we're never going to get the popular YouTube guys on our side anymore, Jared.
Fuck him.
I'm kidding.
I love him. He's a good boy. But he's so unfunny.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this a while back.
Boring man. I love him. I love him to death. I'd suck his penis.
Yeah.
I would come in his weird upward mustache. But he's so boring.
He is a very lame man on his own.
And he's nice money man who helps other creators, but he's fucking penis.
I can completely agree with that, where I don't think he's a funny person. But I do like that he's very into helping smaller creators grow that he thinks are funny.
And like, I feel like he's one of those people who are cool and then you talk to, and then they talk to you like a parental person. You're like, dude, fuck you. I'm trying to have fun. I'm not trying to have dad talk to me about doing my taxes. Fuck you. I came here to fucking chew some bubble gum and like play some video games.
Chew ass, kick bubble gum.
Chew ass and kick bubble gum.
Yeah.
My fucking Pokemon cup.
You're welcome. You got Charmander because he's a fucking bitch.
Like, I'm not even upset that he's not doing animation. Okay,
that's fine.
He's making money doing a thing. Cool. I like the Power Hour. guess what? Super Mega edits that. That's the only reason it's good. Fuck Dan. I'm getting real tired of Dan. You know, he came onto the scene. He's a good boy. He's funny. He's got some good songs. He's unfunny now. Fuck him. He's a cool guy, but he's just fucking, he's lame.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think Game Grumps is what kind of made him lame, though. Like, even listening on his own, like, he released an album last year, and I like some of the songs on it, actually.
Like, it's good, but it's just...
But, like, him himself isn't funny.
I want them to be better. Or
I need you to be better.
Be fucking...
It's like a fucking BoJack speech.
But, like, I love Chris.
Yeah.
I love Chris. I love Chris.
Chris who? The fuck are you talking about?
Chris Chan. No, Oni.
Oh, yeah. I know too many Chris's, so...
How did all these Newgrounds, cool-ass people, and they're still cool...
Yeah, all of them
but
are
Aaron
cool.
just... That was him flying off of the funny planet.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it was that he had very situational animations. Like, Poke Awesome 1 was really funny because just the concept was funny. But then he did 2. But Poke Awesome 2 was... Yeah. You remember Poke Awesome 2? Bet you don't.
It's
fucking
the fat
shit.
Ash, and he's like, "Oh, Pikachu, I choose you."
I'm
Bill
a fucking
Cosby.
girlfriend,
We should talk about Bill Cosby.
What's there to talk about Bill Cosby? What did Bill Cosby do?
So, like, me and Clayton and that friend group, like, this is, like, what, from 2010 to onward? We had this, like, inside joke meme about Bill Cosby imitating Bill Cosby. There's that stupid music video. What do the kids like to play? Pokemon. You know,
Pokemon.
That was zip zap super. Yeah. That was like the biggest. And then, okay, I don't know. I'm acting like it was just us. It wasn't fucking just us, but you know,
everybody.
It was like a thing. What happened? It got. Now he just...
What happened with the... And the... And the...
Rudy!
And the roofies and the...
His Kurt, he got fucked.
Isn't he in jail now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's upsetting. He's like...
Well, he didn't just get fucked. He fucked a lot in over 30 years.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
He's the comedy man. And, like, he was, like... parental dad, like Fat Albert, like the cartoon, the 70s cartoon. If you watch it, interspersed, it's like him, like with a hammer hammering wood, explaining like, so
nails up, nails that go no.
You see Fat Albert here, he's going to something, you know, he's like teaching you basic morals, and then it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know another actor that I could place in that same situation. Like, there's other actors who do really fucked up shit.
There was rumors about Morgan Freeman, I think.
Oh, I heard that pop up.
It sort of just disappeared, so I don't know what happened, or...
I think it was either confirmed false, or, maybe it just fizzled out. No, not Chris Farley. Chris Farley was lots of drugs and died early.
Do you remember that plumbers don't wear ties game?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby is just that.
Plumbers.
He's a plumber that doesn't wear a tie. No, he's a fucking raper.
Oh,
man.
He's the raper guy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was.
Except for no one saved the girls. The plumber with no tie didn't save the girl.
Mm-hmm.
They just let Bill Cosby go.
But, like, he was the picture of wholesome, Jello.
Button pop.
Now, all this has been said, but, like, fuck that. I don't care.
Yeah.
He was, like, you couldn't get higher. Like, who was on his level? Like, fucking Ellen DeGeneres.
No.
Michelle Obama. No, his level of fame. Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
You know, like these huge people. He's a huge person.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's so old now.
Yeah, he's in his mid-60s now, 70s even. something crazy like that.
What the fuck do you mean? No, he's
Is he only like 50? Because he looks really
what do you
fucking
mean?
old.
He's like 80 something
He's
or
80?
90s. He's old as fuck. He's been around since the beginning of time. He's older than Ric Flair, and Ric Flair's from like the Mummy times.
I wrote Bill Cosby. What? How old is he though?
Oh, I fucking hate when it doesn't say.
81. 81.
Yeah,
is
he's
how old he
old
is.
as fuck.
Fuck, yeah, he's old.
I thought he's a bit older than that.
Yeah.
But that's still...
It's a bit late to be going to prison now. He might as well
he doesn't... He has... Prison does nothing to him.
No.
He doesn't even know where he is right now.
He already got... He's got fucking Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and you see his eyes, they're like glazed over.
Yeah.
There's...
Remember when he just fucking walked past that crowd when he was going to court and he was like, hey,
I was just about to bring that up. Because how that used to be a meme, it was shit like that. Why I loved him. And he's a bad person, put him to jail, fucking...
Yeah, well, it was really fucking funny that he even had the balls to do it.
I have to say, there was two of them. There was that, and the one where he didn't even say anything. He just went like... he just did this weird
dodged
movement.
backwards.
Yeah.
Like a bullet went past him.
Those were the funniest fucking things I've ever seen in my life.
You could not have seen
How can you be so evil and so funny?
Well, you know in like cartoons, like the villain, like those fun villains that don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what Bill Cosby was. He did his evil deed. He got away with fucking putting his pudding, popping fucking all the pudding. And just fucking now he's old. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna go to jail for 2 years and then die.
Yeah.
So he goes to jail and he's like,
It's whack.
Do all the aerobics in court that he wants.
Mm-hmm.
If he told the judge to go fuck himself, he could have. I'm amazed he did.
You know, that's just...
Yeah.
Fuck Bill Cosby. Move on.
I don't know, it's a little hard to move on from Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
he's a comedy genius.
He is though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You ever see those? The fuck is it called? There's a subreddit for it. Those fucking cosmic body horror Garfield comics that have been sprouting up lately.
Oh, the ones where he's like he's like,
yeah.
Where are you, John? And he's a big like
that
thing.
You ever see those?
Yeah. Well, I just
Oh, no, you
explained.
just explained it. Fuck, I don't know why. Anyway.
No, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. So I was there at the beginning of that. When that started, like, there was a small subreddit with, like, 25 subscribers. I fucking clicked on that. It is fucking huge now.
Oh, yeah?
How big the community is here. I'll look it up.
Like, is it just multiple people, like, doing it now?
Yeah. Lots of people have...
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it's really cool. Some of them, it's just bad Photoshop, but...
And I mean, Garfield's like the epitome of boring now, you know?
I was there at the beginning. There's 108,000 people on there. Look at this shit. It's all really...
Oh my god, that's actually kind of...
Yeah.
He's like a big, weird, skinny-legged, flowery thing with creepy teeth.
I don't want to save these for the video because I don't want to edit them in. But yeah, they're really fucking cool. Like that shit.
Got anime crossovers, it said, I think.
Top 10 anime crossovers, yeah. They're all really
Dark
good,
Lord.
fucking creepy drawings.
These are like some fucking LSD 60s comic-y. I love those, like
Junji
Robert
Ito
Crumb
shit.
And yeah.
No,
That's awesome.
I would recommend anybody check out r/I'm sorry John, or even just try and find any fucking thing like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking Cosmic Horror Garfield's really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Any sort of drawing, artistry, comic, support it.
Well, that whole thing is just a big art forum of just fucking creepy pictures of Garfield. And that's amazing to me that so many people got on board with it. It's almost as big as r/Persona 5, which people jerk off to fucking anime girls on. And there's a fucking picture where it has 100,000 subscribers. The guy posted... Oh, look, our niche little community got 100,000 subscribers. Like, okay, the community's not fucking niche anymore. Obviously, it hasn't been for a while if that many subscribers are on it. You fucking dingo.
Dip.
And like, I love that subreddit. It's so fucking cringy and shit. Right, I want to talk about this on the podcast. Was fucking Persona 5 and all that bullshit. I fucking love that shit so much. I love how salty everybody is. In case you didn't know about Persona 5, it's a video game. There's Persona 5 was rumored to be coming out on the Switch recently, and like I think it was back in January. Atlas posted a video saying, "Come check out our website in March 23rd." Everyone was like, "Holy shit! Gonna go check out Persona 5R's website March 23rd." Mm-hmm. We did it, and there was a little teaser video that said, "Come back April 24th."
Thanks a lot.
See the real trailer. But they showed off this one chick in it who is now a new party member or whatever. The fucking beginning of that teaser, though, PlayStation logo. Just the PlayStation logo. Mm-hmm. People were like, well, I mean, Crash Bandicoot was just PlayStation logo first when it was revealed too.
That's Crash, though.
Yeah.
What do you...
So... people were like, okay, maybe there's still a chance for a Switch port because Joker's going to be in Smash. There's going to be a Switch port. So come yesterday, Persona 5 The Royals was shown off exclusively for the PlayStation 4. r/Nintendo Switch got a little upset. They were like, wait a minute. I mean, we still got Persona 5S going to be revealed tomorrow. Like, that's probably just another port of the game, and bam, Atlas tells you to fuck right off. It was not a Switch port. I'm so happy about it because I fucking hated every single moment of the port begging of r/Nintendo Switch of Persona 5.
But wouldn't it have been cool to have it on there?
I would have loved it. But I hate these motherfuckers so much.
Oh yeah, just
they are the most man fucking children people I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Mm-hmm. They would fucking eat anything up. There's fucking almost daily posts about fucking screen protectors and how good they are, and it's like, who fucking cares about your fucking screen protector? There's a fucking almost weekly review of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is like a fucking... You've probably seen the fucking big titty Pyra fucking from Xenoblade 2. I'll fucking even show you her. And like...
We're gonna see.
There was a fucking post about it. About how... It's such a fucking masterpiece of a game, and it's okay. It's an okay game. This is Pyra. This is her.
It's okay. It's nothing. She just looks regular.
Yeah, she's very regular. She's a non-fucking entity. And I've only played like maybe 5 hours of the game and I got bored. I really liked the first one compared to the second one. The second one was just kind of boring to me. It felt like waifu baiting, and I don't like waifu baiting and fan service pandering and all that jazz.
Jazz.
It's just fucking.
Well, there's like a time and place for it. But like that just shows you how much power that has over people and their wallets, you know? Like, you're like, that's not what people want.
Well, you add
that's what people want.
You add fucking waifus, which Nintendo is like, wait a minute, people really like and hot anime women and their titties. We gotta talk
about Reggie after.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Reggie. So Nintendo, pretty sure Reggie came up with this idea. He was like, what if we just put that in the Nintendo? And they were like,
what if we just put that
in Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS? And the fucking geniuses at Nintendo, because you already got Nintendo fans fucking eating anything that Nintendo spews out. Even I do that to some extent. Where I'll just buy a fucking game just because Nintendo's name is on it. Usually I enjoy the series first before throwing my money at it. But I'm not going to buy the new Fire Emblem because I hate how that looks, so I'm not going to throw my money at it. I'm going to go and vote with my wallet here. Even if it's going to matter, and it's probably not. People are going to buy it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But Nintendo understands. You put waifus and shit, it gets lots of money. Nintendo gets lots of money because their fans just buy everything that Nintendo releases. Like the Wii U. Nintendo fans bought that. Just Nintendo fans.
I heard... This is some bullshit rumor I heard when I was 12, so it's not even true. Don't even listen to me. But it was like... Apparently Nintendo has so much money, they could like fail for the next 50 years and still be...
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah, and I think most of it's from the 80s. That's probably... I'm just lying. That's something I heard when I was a little boy, so whatever.
It was mid-2000s. It was around when the Wii U was starting to shit, actually. So maybe earlier this decade. You ever... r/Nintendo Wii U is also really funny.
Is it?
Yes, you got people who are like, who needs a Switch when you got this game?
God.
It's like, holy shit, that's the only game on the console.
It was okay. It's an okay console.
Yeah.
But it's just, it didn't work. It didn't have any fucking software.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
That was its problem.
If you buy it, it's to hack it and play other shit. It's not to...
Exactly. It's super funny, this fucking whole...
And I was so excited. I paid all my own money. I went out in a blizzard, like a winter storm, to pick it up from Walmart.
Right, you were telling me about that.
Disappointing as fuck. I was so excited. I like the screen thing because I watched all the videos on the modding community, and there was like Bacteria or whatever the guy's name was. He'd make portable GameCubes and stuff.
Yeah. That's what I thought the Wii was going to be at first.
Same. I was like, this is just that, but real, and I can have it now.
Now we have the Switches. Is actually that.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about the Switch. The Switch is a really good console. Don't get me wrong. I would have loved Persona 5 on Switch, and I love the Switch, but I hate all of the fucking subreddits pertaining to that. I think I talked about this maybe last time on the podcast, or this was just you and me talking, but when... I can't remember who said it, but it was the fucking fan base of a game. If you like the game, you have to like the fan base, and it's like, no,
that's fun.
I hate that. I like the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Not Forces, that one's pretty poopy, but I like the games because they're fun and very fast paced.
I'm so ready.
Yeah,
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Hey, Ray.
All right.
It's just a monster cat. Okay,
stop.
It's
just a monster cat tipped at the right angle. Anyway,
that was so
I love those games because they're actually fun. The fucking writing's always bad, and I just anticipate it. I love fucking goofy ass writing. We should play Sonic 06 one time together. It's a fucking gem.
Can we play the Dreamcast one?
Adventure is my fucking favorite game.
I love how their mouths are all like weird and like.
We can play it for a bit after this.
That's awesome.
I know how to fucking blast through that game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I played so much of it. Anyway, fucking diddly fucking can't remember who I was. Oh, I like Sonic games. Fuck if I'm gonna identify with the community.
Oh yeah, no.
Holy shit, twist my fucking nipples purple, I still wouldn't fucking do it.
There's probably a drawing of it already. You know?
Sonic twisting my nipples purple.
They got them horns like no.
Yeah. I meant you'd have to twist my nipples till they're purple, and even then I wouldn't be identifying with the Sonic fan community. I'm just going to put that out there so you don't think I want my nipples twisted till they're purple and beyond.
Alright.
If you want to do it a little bit, it's okay, but I just...
Maybe until they're pink. Already pink. See, I guess you don't get anything.
Nope. Dang it. Not again.
Got him.
Yeah, that fucking... No fucking way am I identifying with the Sonic fan community. Same with the Persona community, because I don't like them. I'll identify with the Megaten community. Like I told you about fucking that one post about Futaba, they wanted to... I wish I could... Futaba was in real life so I could hold her and jack off onto her in real life. Well, I like the Megaten community because they're a bunch of assholes who will call you a gay faggot if you like if you like Persona. If you're like, I like Persona 4, and they're like, shut the fuck up, you little bitch, faggot. It's really fun. I like that kind of no one gives a fuck kind of community. You want to know the terms if you're going to your alignment? If you are aligned with chaos, you're just a chaos fag. You like law fag. You're neutral fag. It's so
That's
fucking bare bones, but it's just so funny.
Works.
Yeah. I like mainline Megaten games. Shout out to mainline Megaten games. Everybody go fucking play those games. They're actually really fucking good.
Do it.
I'll make you play one day and you'll like it.
Okay.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I don't understand the whole you gotta be with that community if you like that community. Right, we were talking about, because we were talking about the fucking Undertale community last time.
Oh yeah.
And how I don't identify with the Undertale community because they're furries and weird and...
Do whatever you want.
Just don't put me in there.
Furries are fucking good at drawing though. Like,
they're really fucking good at drawing.
They're so... Oh my god.
Some days I wish I could just become a furry so I can draw.
Yes.
Yes.
They just...
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Me neither, man.
Who's your waifu? Or top anime girl?
I literally couldn't tell you.
Really?
I don't fucking care about that shit anymore. I used to really fucking care about it. I was like, I got my own waifus, and but then I fell out of it. I stopped watching anime for the longest time. Actually,
Yeah.
see that anime that's on the table there? I just actually watched that on Monday. I hadn't watched anime for maybe a year.
Me too,
voluntarily.
yeah. Really?
Yeah, I watched stuff with Jeremy and Tristan.
Oh,
We'd
yeah,
watch
yeah.
there's this stupid ass show called Baki. We didn't finish it because I don't really care too much about it. But it's just these big muscle men that are fighting. The episode 5 has this big fucking muscle man, and he has a gun out of nowhere and starts shooting at the other guy, and it fucking
sell me some gas.
exactly. And then the episode ends in the next episode. I think this is how it goes. And the dude caught the bullets in his teeth and just they exploded in his mouth and blew the sides of his mouth open. And they just kept fighting. It was really fucking funny, but I couldn't be asked to watch it on my own, and I'm not going to seek it out. If we ever just sit down and be like, let's watch that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, that is the mood I am in to just watch that, then I would. But
I'm in, the exact same thing. If there's someone else wanting to watch it, I'll watch it. But
yeah.
I have, and I'm still paying for Crunchyroll or whatever.
Are you?
I
was going to resubscribe, but then I decided not to because I know I would just stop using it in 3 days.
I always see the email. I'm like, I'll go on there and watch something.
Yeah.
But I never end up doing it.
I don't think it's on Crunchyroll, but that anime is actually really fucking good. It's a fucking mindfuck already. I'm only 5 episodes in.
Oh my gosh.
It's Haruhi Suzumiya. I would really recommend it. Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. The first episode is no indication. Actually, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. It's on the back of the box
Okay.
even what the second episode entails. But the first episode is just this normal high school anime where it's just this chick who's just kind of bored, so she makes a club. And the second episode's like aliens.
That's awesome.
It goes fucking off the fucking walls, and
Alex Jones.
Yeah, that kind of shit. Imagine if Alex Jones was an anime. That's that anime.
Fuck, I'd watch that.
I would too.
Okay. There's so much shit. We're gonna talk about Reggie, but I'm just gonna say this. Shout out to Alex Jones. That man.
I'm kind of retarded. Or no,
He
I'm
is-
kind of retarded. That was whole. That was actually
You
really
got
good.
it. You fucking got
I'm
it.
kind of no. I don't want to force it now. I had it for a moment. I'm not going to do it again.
That man is. I love him.
Mm.
He's so I know all the bullshit, but he's so entertaining.
Well,
it's hilarious.
That's okay.
I fucking love it.
I love it too. Remember he was talking about the fucking elves and all that shit in the Joe Rogan podcast? That shit was so fucking good.
Did you see the first one?
I only saw the second. I only got halfway through the second one.
Okay, the second one, he goes. This is the ground. He goes this deep in the second one. The first one, he unveils. He's like, I got it. They have ceremonies and they're other dimensions and they're keeping us in this one so they can go, and it's like I'm doing it a disservice, but it's amazing. And even if it's bullshit or whatever, if you don't like them, it's just even just to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Or even just to have fun thinking about what if that is the thing, or I think it's always important to step back and then just think about stuff.
Well, the whole thing with Alex Jones is he's a man you have to just take a step back and look at and laugh. That's just the kind of man he is. I would actually honestly love to talk to the man. It'd be fun. He's just a man you'd love to have a conversation with. Did I tell you about how when Jeremy was talking to his coworker, and I think I can't remember what it was about, but they were talking about Alex Jones and about how he said this something massacre happened or didn't happen, and then Alex Jones went later on to say, "Oh, this did actually happen. My apologies." So he rectified himself. Jeremy and his coworker were talking about it, and he never realized how Jeremy's a very political man. He loves politics. So that's him. I'm not too into it, but good for him. He's someone he likes.
Shout out
To Jimbo.
To Jimbo.
He's got his own Twitch channel now.
that was just me.
He's got his own Twitch channel. He's trying to start streaming now. Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
If you I'll send you his link so you can follow him and
yes, please.
Talk to him, help him out. It's fucking.
It's really, rough times.
It's rough times. It's really cute. And I really want him to succeed because he seems to be very passionate about it. But anyway, he was talking to his coworker about Alex Jones and talking about that, and they were talking. Just having goof and gaff and having a whole time about it. And then Jeremy mentioned, like, he brought up the massacres and he was like, yeah, that actually happened. And Jeremy was like, yeah, but he corrected himself on it. And then his coworker was like, are you defending Alex Jones?
Oh.
And he got literally upset about it. Was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wow. And he walked away. And Jeremy was like, haha, that's funny. And then talked to him again later. And he still didn't want to talk to him. I don't even know if they're still talking to this day, but he that was when Jeremy realized, he's like, is this how it feels to talk to someone who is not politically affiliated along the same way that you are, and they hate you for it? And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just, like, when he told me that, I had to just laugh because it's fucking absurd to even think that that's just something to stop talking to someone about. It's because they said, oh yeah, they corrected themselves.
It's whack.
It's super fucking whack.
Like, even if you just be like, I don't believe that, or I don't, whatever, and then you don't have to, like, I hate this stupid idiot.
Stab himself in the leg.
Reg. He was also a pretty big meme. Not as big as Bill.
Well, the thing
in that
about
group.
Reggie, he wanted to be a meme though. He loved it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up his Twitter page because it's fucking adorable. Okay.
Oh yeah, and he only did that shit recently.
He just opened his Twitter page, yeah.
So I'm just gonna read out. I have the Star Wars and George Lucas. I don't really want to get into Star Wars.
Let's not talk about Star Wars yet. We'll save that for later.
Did you ever watch an internet video service called Jib Jab?
I've never heard of Jib Jab. What the hell is that?
It's So do you ever see like on your birthday on Facebook, your grandparents will send you a video and it's your face on an elf dancing or something. That's what they do nowadays. Is you upload your face and they add it to like a weird dancing thing or whatever.
Like deep faking that shit, or
like what?
Like deep faking? Do you know what a deep fake is?
No.
Oh, you don't know what that is? Oh,
no, it turns it into like a little puppet and it.
Yeah, but does your face like follow along with the puppet, like turns and shit, or? No, I guess not.
Well, like sometimes.
I guess it's not that intense. Okay, well, what a deepfake is like people edit videos with your face in it and like edit the audio to make it sound like you're saying what they want you to say.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's very fucking scary. You can fucking deepfake someone's face onto a porn actress now if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, just because the technology's so good.
Yeah.
I think I saw like, what was that movie Little Rascals or whatever?
Oh yeah.
And they photoshopped Joe Rogan's face onto the little girl, and then they had the other guy as the alfalfa singing to her or something. So yeah, it's fucking.
It's scary how it can go. Like if they wanted you to say something.
Oh yeah.
You can literally. We're getting to this weird point in time where anybody could say anything because someone else wanted them to say it or some shit.
Like in a few years, you have a few seconds of someone talking, computer analyzes, all of a sudden, you can fucking Microsoft Sam that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It's scary. It's a scary world we live in.
Fucked.
Yeah, you were saying Jib Jab?
Oh, it's just they made like proper videos back in the day, and it would be like Arnold Schwarzenegger acting as like... I'll show you after, whatever.
Yeah.
Check it, this... Shout out to us. Check in episode 3 when I showed Tyler. Classic Jib Jab. It's gonna be epic. Be there. Don't be a fucking square.
Be a gamer.
Dip. Serious.
Drink some Mountain Dew. Some cola.
Mountain Dew cola.
You ever heard someone call it Mountain Dew cola? That wasn't your grandparents?
In like a movie.
Probably. I would see that in a movie. Anyway, you want to talk about Reggie?
Yes.
Let's talk about Reggie.
Reggie, Nintendo Reggie. What can be said that already hasn't been said about this man?
Ew, why does Twitter look like this?
I don't know, it's fucking weird.
It looks gross. I hate it.
He's captured the hearts of many. What do you think he... Okay, look at that face. Look at that face.
Reggie's
What's
face.
What's that man like behind closed doors? Is he a business dickhole ego raptor, or is he like... Is he ego raptor, where he's kind of a lame, unfunny businessman?
He's far from ego raptor. He knows he's a
He
funny
knows?
man. Yeah. Okay. The man who fucking came up on stage and was like, I'm a purple pigment, is not the fucking ego raptor type. You cannot say that seriously. Or, like, ego raptor, his fucking humor is always,
Yeah.
fucking
Don't even...
Anyway,
triggered me.
Anyway, we're gonna
me.
fucking hop back to Reggie, because Reggie's such an amazing man. This
My
man...
body
Exactly!
is ready.
Who fucking says that?
He's just,
Reggie does.
Like, I don't want to trust him just because of his status, but you look at his face and your heart just sort of melts.
I think that's the beauty of Nintendo that I really like about Nintendo is ever since, like, fucking Reggie Iwata is
He's
fucking...
dead.
I know he's dead.
And who's next? Shigeru is only going to live like 3 more years.
Yeah. Did you see, I didn't see the video until way later, but did you see Reggie talking about Iwata at the Game Awards when he passed away that year?
No.
I have to show it to you. It is such a fucking sad video. It sucks because the comments on the video, like in the Twitch chat, were, show the PlayStation game now. You can hear it in Reggie's voice as he's quivering, sad about losing one of his closest friends. And it's like, this is just upsetting. It is such a beautiful speech, though, that it is so worth watching. I adore it. He's such a wholesome man. I have no doubt that this man is actually just a genuine, nice human being. I feel like everybody feels that same way about him. Like, I don't think there's anybody I'm following that doesn't also follow Reggie.
Is Shigeru Miyamoto a dick behind closed doors?
He's weird. He's not a dick. He's just
kind of weird. Okay, I can feel that.
He's got weird business practices because of how long he's been in there.
Like, and also with back in like the 90s and the Rareware stuff, he hated them.
Yeah, he did not like Rare very much. It's because they had a very different style to how they approach games to him, and they wouldn't listen to him sometimes when he'd try and bring in an idea. A lot of the times when Shigeru Miyamoto did bring up an idea, it would help a lot, but they were very stuck on doing it their own way and sticking it to the man, is what I understand. So it was kind of mutual that everybody didn't like each other there. But yeah, like Shigeru Miyamoto being like, what if you just make plants throw them at other plants? Pikmin. And Pikmin's a fun-ass game.
Okay, let's cut the crap. I'm tired of all this fucking fun and games, Tyler.
Yes, we can kiss.
Shigeru Miyamoto versus George Lucas. Who would win?
George Lucas is a fucking idiot. Probably Miyamoto in my eyes.
Yeah, you kind of... people had to like hold his hand. It's like, George, this is how you edit a movie. You can't do what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna redo Jabba the Hutt again.
No.
George Lucas, stop it! Stop.
Get out of the cookie jar.
Slap him on the side of the head.
Like, he's an amazing world builder.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's a good movie put together.
No, he's not a very good producer or director, I'd say.
He's good at stories. Come up with stuff.
Yeah, no. I definitely trust Miyamoto to make something now than I would George Lucas. The fucking man who comes up with Darth Insidious is not a fucking man I would trust. I'm sure Miyamoto's got his crazy ideas too, actually, that don't make any sense, but... Didn't
Miyamoto not really make Majora's Mask, which is officially the best Zelda game ever? Shut up.
Breath of the Wild's pretty good.
No. Just kidding.
No, I would say Majora's Mask is up there. But that's because they decided to go with something original. Miyamoto was like, could you redo Ocarina of Time again? And Aonuma was like,
nope.
I don't want to make Ocarina of Time again. I'm gonna make a new game. And Miyamoto's like, you got 6 months to make a new game. Fucking piece of shit, whiny baby. And then he did. He's like, you get another year and you can make this a full project. And then Majora's Mask birthed out of Aoyama's vagina.
Can you say all that again, but in an intimidating Japanese man?
I don't remember all that I said. It was a long sentence.
Okay, that's fair.
I make a Zelda. That is not Ocarina of Time. That was racist.
No, it wasn't. No, it was fine.
I love this, by the way. This man, fucking Reggie, in his goddamn office, showing off his fucking office. He has this hanging on the wall.
That's an amazing picture.
This is the fucking man's office. You think that guy's fucking Ego Raptor? No, Ego Raptor's fucking not. It's not this man. They
Reggie
don't compare.
Wins over Ego Raptor for sure. Look at this picture of him right
I know.
He's so sweet.
There's just so much fucking merchandise in here. I would love to have half of this shit.
Yeah.
Even a quarter of this shit. This all looks fucking awesome. He's got a custom amiibo of him right there. That I assume probably a fan made, because fans only really make that shit. Mm-hmm. You got a fucking big ass me head of his. Look at that Majora's Mask in the fucking background.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got the limited edition again and bullshit.
Yeah. Happy holidays, Reginator. This fucking.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, not Hotline Miami 2. I don't want to open
What
it.
did Donald Trump say?
I don't fucking care. Dados returns in Fortnite. That's what you
I
said.
hate superheroes. I hate them.
I hate this picture because people thought this was hinting at a new game. Because look at what's behind Diddy with that waving hand. Which, I mean, it would be cool if that was hinting at a new project, but I think this would be an annoying way to do it. I like this big ass sitting in the background there. He is just such a fucking... This is from the people who at Retro Studios, the guys who made Metroid and the Donkey Kong Returns. Look at all this shit.
That's awesome.
Like the man... Oh, congratulations on your retirement and years of dedicated service from all your friends at Nintendo and fans around the world. That is so fucking adorable.
Like, a person like him, is he fully, happily fulfilled and he's like, I can die now, whatever? Like, do you think at that point you're like, I'm good? Or do you still have demons when you're at that big of a...
I don't think he has demons. I just think he wants to do what he wants to do now. Like, his recent tweets have been about, he was like, I want to go to this college and just kind of hang out. This
cool.
Tweet right here, I decided not to attend. A huge mistake. Would have loved to have heard the discussion with Jeff Kiley and Hideo Kojima. And he had the option to just go with fucking Jeff Kiley. Isn't that the fucking guy from... What is it? What's his name? Yeah. That's the guy from the Game Awards.
Oh.
He seems like an actual honest good man, too. He seems to actually care. I hate how business-oriented that the Game Awards have become, but... The Game Awards are basically just the new E3. There's so many fucking trailers being shown off there now. Mm-hmm. It's super weird. But he's such a fucking... Reggie, I love you.
Shout out to Reggie.
He is a legitimate...
And
wholesome man.
Hopefully nothing super bad comes out like in 10 years about something awful he's done.
Yeah.
That would ruin it. I would die.
He grabbed Peach by the pussy.
Oh no.
Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's a cool man. I love Reggie. Why is Deranged Donald trending in Canada? This is Canada.
Get out of here, country.
But yeah, Reggie, good man, wholesome man.
Better ingredients. Reggie Fils-Aime.
I don't know either, man. I don't know. I can't remember the full quote.
What's the next Zelda gonna be?
There's so many people who just want it to be a Majora's Mask of Breath of the Wild, but I really hope it's not. That's another thing the Switch subreddit's on about, and I want them to fucking not get that. Fuck you, Switch subreddit. Get out of my life.
I'm tired of... I don't want Zelda to be open world. Just have it linear as fuck. I don't care. Just...
Well, I know you don't care. Breath of the Wild legitimately was fun. I know you don't fucking seem to like it for whatever reason. I don't know how much you've played of it.
I played the first 10 minutes.
You fuck off then. If you sat down and played it, you would completely understand why everybody's so overjoyed with it.
Okay.
It is a very... They don't hold your hand. They plop you in this fucking world and they're like, figure the fucking world out, you piece of shit, and they let you just play. It's a really genius game. Like, there's a lot to it that's honestly fun. You look at a tree, you can climb a fucking tree if you want to. You want to climb that wall? Fucking climb the wall. I don't fucking care. You have fire, throw it at the ice, or fucking whatever. There's a point in the game where you get an ice puzzle where you pick up an ice block. I fell into this myself because I didn't even fucking realize it, but other people brought it up and I was like, why the fuck isn't this working? I had to come back to this puzzle later.
Oh, wow.
If you have the flame sword on your back, it starts melting the ice.
Oh, that's cute.
They wanted every mechanic in the game to fucking match together perfectly. They gave you fucking 4 tools and they were like, fucking play with it. Do whatever. If you wanted to fucking launch yourself across the map, there's a possible way to do that. Inside the game's mechanics. You want to fucking make a catapult, you move shit over and fucking make a catapult. It's really neat. Play Breath of the Wild. It's a good game.
Shout out. Can I make a joke only like one person would understand?
Yeah.
So this game is obviously is a 2D platformer, and that's it. Only one person will get that.
I don't get it. What the fuck was... You're going to have to explain that. Not on the podcast. You're not allowed to explain it.
Whatever.
Fine.
Jesus.
We're 2 handsome boys. I hope you have a very handsome day.
Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, Igor Raptor.
We don't actually hate you that much. We just don't like your comedy.
Yeah.
Be funny. Be funnier.